not leave it. Grind.
It is the final hour of your last shift. The box in your hands is warm, but the address on the slip is cold. And tonight, the delivery is not a pizza. It is you. The phone rang 1 minute before closing. A whisper, like dry leaves scraping stone, ordered a single cheese pizza to a house 7 miles out on Elmridge Lane. I took the address, but the line went dead before I could say a word. My manager's last words were, "Make it quick, and don't come back to the shop. Go straight home." I should have heard the warning in his voice. The GPS died 2 miles from the pin. The road became a tunnel of skeletal trees. No streetlights, no moon. Only the glow of my dashboard on a slip of paper. I found the house. A single-story grave of peeling paint and shattered windows. No light inside. No car outside. I knocked. The silence was a physical weight. I turned to leave. Then from the black rectangle of the front window, a pale hand appeared and slowly beckoned. I ran. The pizza box tumbled into the weeds. My keys felt like ice. I jammed them into the ignition. The engine coughed and died. In the rearview mirror, the front door of the house was now open. A tall, impossibly thin shadow stood framed in the doorway, not moving. I turned the key again. The engine roared to life. I reversed so fast the tires screamed. I did not look back. But in the passenger seat mirror, just for a second, I saw the reflection of someone already sitting in the back. My second story does not start with a phone call. It starts with a note slipped under the windscreen wiper of my car at 3 a.m. It read in shaky handwriting, "The usual, to the lake house. Leave it at the dock. Do not knock. Your payment is in the boat." The usual was 2 large pepperonis. The lake house was a ghost at the water's edge, half swallowed by mist. I left the pizzas on the rotten wooden dock, just as the note said. In the small, leaking rowboat, I saw an envelope. As I reached for it, something under the dark water bumped the bottom of the boat. Hard. I grabbed the envelope and stumbled back to my car. Inside the envelope was not money. It was a Polaroid photograph, damp and curling. It showed the dock, empty, taken from out on the lake. And in the photograph, standing right where I had just been standing, was a figure in a soaked dress facing the water. The date scribbled on the back was today's date. I heard a soft, wet dragging sound from the direction of the shore. I did not wait to see what made it. The last story is not mine. It was told to me by the driver who quit after me. He took an order to the old cement factory on the industrial edge of town. The instructions said, "Meet at the 4th smokestack, 3rd floor, door is open." He climbed the rusted stairs in the dark. The smell of iron and wet concrete thickened the air. On the 3rd floor, a single room was lit by a hanging bulb. On a rusted table sat a portable radio, crackling static. And in the center of the floor was a perfect circle, drawn in what looked like black salt. He set the pizza down and called out. The radio's static suddenly cleared, and a child's voice, crystal clear, said, "Thank you for the pizza. Now run. He is on the stairs." He froze. Then he heard it, the slow, heavy, dragging footsteps of something climbing the steps below, 1 flight at a time. He ran for the window, not the door. He jumped onto a lower roof, slid down a pipe, and drove away without looking back. He told me that when he got home and took off his jacket, his entire back was dusted with its same fine black salt. If these stories crawled into your mind and stayed, then you understand. The world is full of doors that should never be opened and deliveries that should never be made. If you want more paths into the dark, hit like, and make sure you are following Wines of Thought. Because the next knock on the door could be for you.